I'm Justice,
I'm Jack.
and this is Real Actual. And today we are talking about a real actual Pokemon, and that is Deino.
Deino, the mischievous Pokemon. Beautiful Pokemon.
Beautiful. It has that hair.
Mm. It's blind, but it has the hair. It has the hair.
It has the hair. Who needs eyes when you have hair?
When you have, even if the hair does cover your vision, causing you to be blind for the rest of your life, but it's good hair, you got to keep it.
I theorize that it just does not have eyes at all. I just don't think Deino has eyes.
Yeah, that's a good theory. That I get that could make sense, because he never moves his hair. And if he wanted to, there would be no eyes. So it's a good theory.
Its ability is hustle. Like I can imagine a Deino just like walking up to me, like pss, 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 watch this, pss, pss, pss. Deino scam.
Yeah.
Father, I've been scammed by Deino. Help me.
You gotta be careful. If you do encounter a Deino in real life, don't get too close, because it'll bite you or
Yeah.
headbutt you or both,
Or it'll steal your wallet
and then bite the wallet.
and then bite the wallet. Yeah. Yeah.
So, because it doesn't have eyes, it doesn't know what it is, so it has to eat it to figure it out.
Well, let's get this Deino
Yeah.
Mike podcast going. And I will start with its Pokédex entry for Pokemon Sword specifically. That's my favorite one. And it says, when it encounters something, its first urge is usually to bite it. If it likes what it tastes, it will commit the associated scent to memory. So that's interesting. 'Cause I'm like, so if it bites a fork, right? Like no food, it just bites a fork. And if it likes fork, then does that mean it'll remember the smell of the fork after tasting it?
That yeah. After it gets washed and everything, it commits it to memory, so it'll be with that Deino forever.
Interesting.
So you can hide it on the other side of the world, and Deino will find it. He will bump heads through trees, but he will find it.
He will always find you. There's no escape. There's probably a Deino behind you right now if you've ever been bitten by one.
The fact that I looked behind me when you said that definitely says something.
Yes, yes.
All right, let's get into the
The game.
games.
Yeah, the games. So with Deino, it first was introduced in the Unova region with Pokemon Black and White, and it is a dark and dragon type, making it incredibly weak to fairy types. But for those of us who have played the game with Deino in Gen 5, we know there are no fairy types. So yay, Deino. Unfortunately, as of Gen 6, there's fairy types, and then it got that big fat weakness sticker put on it. But overall, it's a really good Pokemon. It's the main Pokemon that Getsis uses in Pokemon Black and White. And yeah, I think that Deino's pretty cool. I actually used it in my team in Gen 6.
Oh,
So pretty interesting. I will say I didn't love him as much as I thought I would in that game.
why not? Why not?
He didn't have the best move pool in terms of my preferred
Uh,
move pool. And it took a very long time to train him and level him up and make him stronger as he should be.
gotcha. Okay, well, I have a game. Now this game is a very well-known mobile game, Pokemon Go, first released in 2016, but Deino was not released until later on. Pokemon Go was featured for the first time in 2021 for Go Fest, and later on had a community day on June 25th of 2022, and it was featured in that day. So yeah, that's pretty much all the excitement Deino's had in Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's a very popular Pokemon. Like I said, featuring those two events, and yeah, a very appreciated Pokemon for its normal and shiny form. So
Shiny form is green, by the way, or as I like to call it, Shrek's dog.
yes, picture of it on the screen right now.
Yes,
So
yes, yes. Alrighty. So it also did make an appearance in the Pokemon Black and White anime series.
mm-hmm.
It was, I believe the episode's called The Lonely Deino,
It
correct?
is. Yes.
Episode 56.
Yes. So that episode, yeah, it kind of highlights Deino and how Deino's characteristics are and how it headbutts everything and eats everything. So it kind of just runs down Deino and how it is and its good and bad ways.
Yeah, I mean, the episode was entertaining to watch. Pokemon
Yeah.
White, the series, as far as Pokemon anime goes, I think it's pretty good. It's probably in my top two, but that is a conversation for another day.
Yeah, we'll save that for another episode.
Yes. And so let's talk a little bit about some of these cards here.
Yes.
So I'll start off by talking about my favorite Deino card, and
All
that would
right.
be one from Pokemon Black and White Dragons Exalted. And
Oh,
that's just based on the artwork alone, because aside from being stunning artwork, in my opinion, very well done and well fleshed out, the background makes me wonder where it's at. I mean, I would theorize it's End's Castle, but I don't know. I just like the color scheme in this one that's going on, and the fact that it makes
hmm.
me ask questions and get more invested in the piece in and of itself.
Yeah. That's cool. That's a really nice card. The artwork is just amazing. Who is the artist of yours? Or is
Ooh,
it unlisted? Or we'll put it in the description.
photos listed. Pardon me, I can't pronounce names very good, but I believe it's Kuki Saito or Saitu. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, I'll put the name in the description, or it'll be on screen.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a card too. This is a Dino card from the set Evolving Skies, a very recent set. So this card, it'll, as you can see on screen, is a Dino. It looks like he's in a valley. But I especially like about this is how it looks like the rocks are flying as you encounter a Dino, and there's the streak marks next to it with clouds and dust piling up, like Dino's taking charge, and it's really cool because it's beautiful scenery, and there's Dino, and he looks like a monster, absolute beast in this picture. So it looks pretty cool. I think this is probably one of my favorite artworks of all time in Dino Pokemon artwork history. So yeah, you can see that up there. The illustrator is again, pardon the pronunciation, but Haigo Gansuki. And again, we'll put it in the description, but it's another beautiful piece of artwork. I really love this one. Yeah, like I said, my favorite Dino artwork.
Well, anyway, thanks for listening to this Dino themed podcast episode or YouTube video. I don't even know what this is at this point.
We'll do everything.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you so much for listening. Be sure to leave a like
You.
and maybe even subscribe. And until next time, I'm Justice,
I'm Jack.
and this has been Real Actual.